Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, Giyu got really lucky, and he actually ended up packing the Ruben Dias card, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick stuff. We're gonna go ahead and check him out. I think what I'll do is I'll play some like Foot Champs qualifying games for him, and just use him at center back because the card looks really good. He's available right now at 1.6 mil. Probably gonna keep going down. We'll see. You guys know me, I'm not like a market expert when it comes to the FIFA stuff, but yeah, you could see here that the card is going to be working with 95 acceleration at a 99 for sprint speed now, which is definitely way better for the meta of the game because his previous version, which was the 89, was at an 87 86 on a shadow chemistry style, right? So not ideal for the meta of the game, right? Because the pace is always going to be super important for that back line to not concede constant counters or lob passes and whatnot. So with this Ruben Dias card, guys, we're taking a look at a card who is 6'2", medium high work rates, right-footed, 4-star weak foot. So very, very nice to work with, obviously. Player traits, he has solid player traits, leadership traits, and power header traits. So power header traits actually pretty helpful. Very good stuff there. Again, pace, very good for this card. He has a 97 shot power, which is very interesting because his finishing is so low. So I don't really know how they get a stat like that. I don't know if that's because of their bars and how they increase it, but very funny stuff there. Passing is, let's be honest, good enough for a center back. His vision is low, curve is low, obviously, but shouldn't necessarily be too big of a problem. Now, the thing that we do have to test out with Ruben Dias is going to be in his dribbling stats because he has 72 agility with 70 balance, but the rest of the stats is looking very, very good at 99 for reactions, which is very, very important, with 96 composure, again, very important. Ball control at 88 and then 76 for dribbling. So with a card like this, you just want him to be a defensive monster for the most part, right? Over here, guys, we're giving him a shadow chemistry style. Some people are giving him an engine, right? And an engine wouldn't be a terrible choice, but at the same time, guys, for the meta of the game, I don't think it's super ideal because here's the thing, right? Yes, on a shadow chemistry style, you're barely touching the boost on the defensive stats, but I feel like a card like this needs to be as perfect as possible defensively and as perfect as possible in the pace department for you to be able to fully utilize him. On an engine, his agility and balance will definitely be very nice, but the pace I feel like will still be too low for the meta of the game. So with Ruben Dias, guys, we will be using him in... I could probably use a different right back, actually. Oh, no, because I'm using Jelson in the team. We'll be using him in a 4-2-3-1. I might be making a video on this in the future. It's from Ranners. Just have to switch this to drift wide because it's not a review for the forwards. I have like two defensive-oriented midfielders, so I do have to change that too. I'm probably going to take out Conte and put somebody else there and do this. Yes. But regardless, we are going to be using Ruben Dias in the center back position on stay back while attacking and just testing him out that way. So yeah, we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully he's a beast. I was going to play champs, but Giyu doesn't have enough points. So onwards to regular division rivals. Doesn't get that ball, but he does go for a really good animation for that. Ooh, good interception there. Let's go. I didn't even take the corner kick there, and he was still defending for me like a boss in the attack. I overcommitted that like crazy. Didn't actually challenge him, but he still defended well. Oh, I tried to get a shot cancel there, but I couldn't get it. This Ruben Dias card is actually, like, I like him now because he has the pace. That body type and high defending that he has, guys, is going to be really good for a card like this now. Look at this. Like, he actually defends really well now. Nice, we'll take that. Good goal, good goal. Look at that, just putting pressure on him, too. Nice block. Put him out of position. He went really, really quickly back into position. That was good. Beauty. Wasn't even controlling him there. That's just interception by himself. Dude, what was that animation for him to hit that header? What? Weak foot pass is always nice to be able to do. Sheesh, Ruben, chill, my boy. Nice, let's go. GG's, GG's. Oh, I couldn't get that one though. No. But I like the track back though, my G. Jeez, man. This guy, he's so strong that he pushes from behind, dude. What's my boy saying for penalties? 59. Lol, I'm gonna do it in the middle. Yeah. I'm not too thinking about putting it to the direct side positions. And we'll take that too. Thank you very much, sir. Just beautiful, man. I love when I don't actually have to press the tackle button to get the ball. And they just have their own defensive animations to get it. Two different animations there. You know what? I don't even mind that he challenges him in that situation, because obviously if he gets through, he's going to be through on goal. So I'll take it. I like that he goes for the double, though. It's very important that he does. He's actually good now. That's actually sick, man. Oh, I thought it was going to be a foul. Because his challenge put his body ahead of the player, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm good here. Thing is, too, man, is that even though he has the high and average body type, I like his dribbling, too. Like, you notice the agility and balance, but for a center back, it's not a nuisance. Look at that, dude. He has crazy physical presence now. Now that he has the pace with that physical, that's what was needed, man. No, 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 no. You no pass, my boy. You no pass. Beauty, man. He just blocked that without me doing anything, and that was him. He's the one that actually did that. Oh, well positioned for the interception. Dude, the moment you control him, his pace is very solid, man. Like, it's very solid. It takes like maybe half a second for him to get into it, but once he does, like, it's GG's, man. Yeah, I think the pace is decent enough, man, because that is Zaha. Zaha's a really, really fast player, but he still caught up to him really nicely. Sheesh, give me that slide tackle. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Ruben Dias card. So now I like this card, okay? I know that some people were against what I was saying about this card at the time, but guys, he needed the pace boost, he needed the dribbling boost. On the Team of the Year card, was it last year that he got a Team of the Season, or the year before that, where I can't remember which one it was, but I was using the card and I was like, this card is like, it's cool, but it doesn't feel that crazy. Because the mechanics this year is different when it comes to attackers and defenders, guys. The fact that this card has a high and average body type doesn't matter as much because of the way that they've improved everything else, okay? Now, the underrated stats here that people are not going to look at a lot, but you have to understand that this is very key for defenders being really good in this game, is 99 reactions and 96 composure together, okay? The 99 reactions is how you react to situations that happen around you. And He does a really good job of doing that. I'll tell you that much, man. His defensive awareness is incredible, you know, because everything just kind of like works together really well on the card. Everything, like it just bounces off of each other really well. You give him a shadow chemistry style, you make him a perfect defender, which is super noticeable, right? But not only do you make him a perfect defender, but he's a pretty big dude. He makes really good slide tackle animations, really good standing tackle animations. His physical is super noticeable because it works with the 6'2" height and high and average body type. Okay, so the defender is really good. His agility and balance, guys, for me personally, you notice more for on the ball dribbling than you do when it comes to transition speed, right? Transition speed, you notice the high and average body type more than you notice the agility and balance part of the card. But his movement left and right, considering the fact that he's as big as he is really, really solid. Like, I really enjoyed using this card. This might be the first year that I genuinely enjoy using the Ruben Dias. The other ones I'm like, yeah, he's cool for this and that. Because I think there was one year where they gave him like 90 acceleration with 89 sprint speed, was something like that. And I'm like, this isn't good enough for the meta of the game. This card is actually really solid. I love the defensive animations. I love how he defends in general. He's just really, really good. Again, his defensive awareness is incredible. And then, guys, on top of all that, you have to understand that it's so key that he has medium-high work rates, right? But not only that, even has the 4-star weak foot to work with for passes, for defensive animations, just really, really good stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed using this card. This one, not so much. When I used him, I was like, nah, he needs a pace, needs a dribbling, blah, 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 right? But this Team of the Year version, guys, is actually good. Like I said, there was previous years where he had a Team of the Year or Team of the Season. I'm like, yeah, it's all right, you know, but this card's actually really solid. I enjoyed using him thoroughly. So, yeah, let's see what the players are for this position from this league. Center back. I don't think the Premier League has too many good options, to be honest with you. He is the only full meta card until Varane comes out. Joe Gomez is decent, but Joe Gomez is medium. Like, we're talking about, like, he's good at doing everything, you know? Virgil van Dijk really, like, he has lower pace, but I'm telling you guys, he compensates so well because his body type is crazy, bro. Like, he just does the most disgusting defensive stuff. It's the same thing with the Upamecano. Upamecano has, like, his pace is set up weirdly, but his defensive stuff is insane as well. But yeah, the price makes sense for what he offers in game, especially for the links, because if you get him and Ruben Cancelo, it would be pretty nice, to be honest. Cancelo, man, what a freaking card. He's the next one I'm probably going to review if I have the chance to. He's going lower and lower in price, so I have to see where these guys kind of settle, because Guiu packed this guy, so a little bit different there. But yeah, this card looks really good too, actually. Unique body type as well. Did I just call him Ruben Cancelo? João Cancelo. What am I saying? I'm thinking about Ruben Semedo, like the center back from Portugal. Ruben Semedo, and then Nelson Semedo from Wolves. But yeah, guys, if you guys end up packing him or you want to buy him, like, he's solid. I enjoy using him a lot. So yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.